Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So we have a couple things kind of up and running at the moment, so let's take a look at the map here. So we are currently looking for a candidate world, which is basically going into warp storms, trying to contact the former Grandmaster Drago, I think it's Cal Drago, who is lost in the warp and has been for a long time. This will be the third warp storm I'm going into. We're actually on our way to another mission. I have just enough time to get there, so I don't know if we can go through if it does detect. This will be the third one and the last that's currently active, so I'm hoping it does pop up here. We might have to immediately do it, or we might be able to go ahead and go do this mission because it's going to be a spreader, and then we can kind of backtrack. I did have a world up here that maxed out on Chaotic Corruption. I think it's actually... Which one is it? It's this one here, actually. And I didn't have a gate mission pop up for that, which is interesting. I kind of thought that that would happen. We've had one before when we had a planet that was maxed out. So we'll have to keep an eye on missions out there as we progress, depending on how much longer things go. But anyway, yeah, so gate mission didn't trigger. We might have a story mission pop up as we enter the warp. If not, we'll have to head on down. There is a cruiser down there as well, so we might have to do that fight. We are in good shape. Ship is fine. We literally only have one person hurt. He'll be back in just a few days, so we're off. So we might immediately get a story mission trigger or cutscene here as we enter the warp storm. We shall see. It might not pop up yet. Like, it might require... It might just be a base chance every time you enter a warp storm.
Commander, we have identified an ideal location on the planet Sakrista for Vakir to perform her ritual and attempt to draw the attention of Supreme Grandmaster Kaldor Drago. This location has been added to your star map. It is deeply infested with Nurgle's bloom, so opposition is likely to be fierce.
So I'm assuming that's going to be inside this zone? Yes, it is. Okay. Now, it does appear to have a timer on it, which isn't ticking down. I'd like to do this mission first. We're in the general area. I'm going to go ahead. I think I'm actually going to save it here just in case things go wrong. I'm going to go ahead and continue on to do this, because this is probably going to be a really complicated, in-depth mission. But I'd like to get this under control before we head up and do that, because that'll be the last of the missions before they expire for what popped up here. So I am going to go ahead and save it. And we will go ahead and hit that one. So I need to hopefully remember not to delete this one. Just in case we have to come back and make a change. Because I'm worried that if this warp storm goes away, that mission's going to disappear, and we'll have to do the same thing and running around going into warp storms. But anyway, we're going to head on down here. Then we'll backtrack once that's done. Get a warp storm disturbance, but the Giller field should stop that from being affected. Yeah.
The warp storm has blown us far from our intended destination.
Is that going to screw up my timing? Oh wow, it actually threw me all the way down here. Okay. It's actually faster for me to get there. That's interesting. So I thought that it would stop any effect, but I guess it only is damaging effects with the enhanced Giller field. Okay, so that actually buys me a little bit of extra time, honestly, because it sort of got me a little closer. All right, so still the plan, we're going to hit this, and then we're going to backtrack immediately to there and hope that we can get there before the warp storm dissipates. The others have hung out for quite a while, but I'm not sure which one showed up first. There's no timer on it, so I'm hoping it'll stay active. Something's happening. The heck?
Warning. Detonation detected. Damage reported on subdecks 37 through 39.
We are not under fire. Was it an accident?
Cogitating. Significant sensor tampering identified near the blast site.
Sabotage? On a Grey Knight strike ship? How is that possible?
Your brothers may be above suspicion, but the edict houses thousands of serfs and crew.
Update. Servitors report deficiencies in the Bloom Seed inventory and...
What? Those are my seeds! Commander, your crew is compromised. We must exercise swift justice.
The edict can't operate without its crew, Inquisitor.
Investigation required. Recommend upgrading surveillance systems and increase active patrols.
That will take time. We could send a squad of knights to investigate immediately.
Your brothers are ill-suited to such a task, Purifier. I will volunteer to hunt the culprits myself, though it will delay my ongoing research.
Okay, so we have choices. So purge all crew and servitors seems a bit extreme. Send the Inquisitor, I think that's the best choice. She'll be at some risk, which means she might get hurt. Send 3 knights, but she specifically said the knights aren't really equipped for it. I think sending her to investigate's my best choice.
I will do what I can.
Yeah, we lose out on research. I'm hoping that's not going to affect stratagems, but it might as well. We'll have to see. Yeah, very goofy. So we did take a bit of damage there. I could go ahead and jump on repairs. No, it actually knocked out the meditation chamber. Although that doesn't actually matter because we have everybody maxed out as far as XP goes. So that's totally fine. 6 days to repair, or we could just do the health. This only uses up 6 servitors. I'm going to go ahead and do it just because I feel like I might as well. We can do the repairs then afterwards. That requires only 8. Yeah, 5 out of 6 is fine. We might get more damage because there is a cruiser that we're going to be running into here as we progress down, sort of defending the system. So that might be a bit of an issue. We'll see what happens. At least my guns and shield didn't get knocked out or anything. Alright, we'll have to deal with the ship first. Then we've got the mission.
Alert. Death God plague ship detected.
It is closing in fast, Commander.
Warning. Corrupting pustules located on the ship's surface. Close quarters combat presents extreme risk.
Commander, we should launch a strike force to attack the ship from within.
Okay. Send a strike force. 4 knights will be at risk. Open fire at a distance. The ship may be at risk. I feel like that's the best option, honestly, is opening fire at a distance. It doesn't tell me chances. 4 knights being knocked out isn't that big of a deal. They'd just be injured for a little while. I'm going to open fire. That seems like the most obvious thing to do.
Opening fire.
Okay, Edict make quick work of the enemy before it's able to get within close quarters. Enemy cruiser destroyed, plus 2 requisition. We made the correct choice. Okay, so we are on our way to the mission. Right. Okay, we get extra servitors here, which is nice. It's a spreader mission, which is usually not too bad. We'll drop a separate save here. Alright. Extract 7 seeds is doable if we take somebody with an extractor drone. That's totally fine. I think we can do that. It gets mad at me if I don't do this much, so this one's pretty easy. We can just go ahead and do it. That's fine. Alright, so the plan. Everyone's at level 9, so there's really no reason for me not to take whoever I want. Kern is hurt. We can keep you out. That's fine. We've got extractor here. What do we want to take? Actually, I kind of want to test out Dvorn's new weapon. So he's got a weapon that does more damage to biological targets, so like Chaos Marines and stuff. It doesn't have the armor break. Where is Dvorn?
Dvorn.
So this new weapon, the Firesworn. So the one I had before had some armor break. This one doesn't. This one also has less ammo, so the Flames of Purity is going to do less damage. So that is a bit of an issue. But we've got +4 damage against organic targets. So against Chaos Space Marines and stuff, it's actually going to do 8 damage, which is pretty crazy. So I think that's actually worth it as a trade-off compared to the other Flamer we had. But I'm going to keep an eye out for better Flamers for sure for him. We've got the extended magazine because that helps out the Flames of Purity. We've got a bunch of crack grenades, so I think that's a good combo. It does make me kind of want to get in close, but we'll see how that goes. Malchus has a good gun, which we want to crit with. Decent amount of willpower. Kalmar kind of keeps things under control. Looks like we still have our stratagems, so that's good. We've got Harn for extraction. I think this will be just fine. Although, actually, I am going up against a spreader, so I probably should have taken more anti-demonic stuff. Kalmar does have an anti-demon Stormbolter. And we can soften up targets pretty effectively with crack grenades from Dvorn. We'll just try to not burn them all super quick. So we're going to be facing a spreader. and some of the Nurgle tree type things. So those all count as demonic enemies. So the Flamer's not going to do that much good to them. But I can light stuff on fire also with Devorn and attempt to purge mutations. If I can get him in range, we'll try to have him sort of deal with Chaos Space Marines. It's hard to get him in position, though, sometimes. But I've got the psychic ability with him now to kind of call down fire. So if we can't get him in range to like burn stuff, and I don't want to use a grenade, we can always use that. So it does make him a bit more useful. But the point is to try out the new Flamer we got. I think the base damage is the same at 4. I think it was 4. Just the other one had 2 armor break on it, which is quite useful as well. I think we had more ammo as well, so the Flames ability where you burn all your ammo to do more damage was pretty devastating too. But at this point, with the extra damage against biological targets, that's starting as a base of 8, and then I can boost it by burning a bunch of ammo. That seems pretty fantastic. We can get that up pretty high pretty quickly. Say like 14 to 16 damage depending on ammo if we burn all our ammo. So it's taking a while to load. There we go. Just say it out loud and the computer will decide to comply. Oh, there's that squishy noise in my left ear again.
This cesspit stinks of Nurgle's filth.
Then we have found what we seek. Replete with seeds, the bloom spawn will sow a foul harvest if we do not stop it now.
Right, we're teleporting in a bit slow, taking a little while. Alright, we've got the vents to deal with. So where is the spreader? It's a straight shot back. Is there a door there as well? Yeah, I think we just go straight for it, because we can just go through the door. Well, actually... is there a way across this gap? Do we have to go around? I don't see a way. Like a straight shot. Huh. I can't tell. I don't think we can get through. Yeah, we can't get through that. I think I'll have to deviate and go around. Like way around. And then come in through the side. I don't really see another way to do that. I was hoping we could just get a straight shot and kind of deal with things. Where's the patrol? Is that the one that we saw over there? Just right inside the door. Okay. Yeah, so we'll stack up on the door and we'll kick it in. There is a bloom spawn there. Be nice to get to that vent.
My blade is yours. I am here to serve.
Okay, Harn, I think I'm going to have you come over and deal with the vent.
It will be done.
Animations are being kind of funky here. And I can't remember. Look at the weapons here. What close combat weapon? So it is 4 damage, plus 3 crit, extra crit, and damage against organic. So he's also kind of set up for anti-Chaos Space Marines and stuff. So that's kind of the way he's equipped. Alright. Yeah, I think we'll just head to the door.
Moving out.
Yep, she's being awfully jerky today as far as the loading and stuff goes. Malchus, we'll just set up here.
Affirmative.
Getting everybody kind of ready to go.
Standing ready.
Kalmar, take that side.
I am with you.
Praise the Emperor.
Devorn, how about we just kick in the door with you? We'll just go ahead and just run in as far as I can, because as soon as I spot the enemies, it's going to stop my movement anyway. So, yeah, just aim for that. That's fine. Just the door. Oh, okay, that's more than I expected to see. I didn't actually look at the information on the units. It's sometimes not always super accurate. Alright, Dreadnought is
Enemy sighted.
bad, for sure. Yeah, I think we're going to start with a crack grenade. If I can get both of them in one, that would be great. Yeah, we can hit them both. Let's go ahead and just start with that before I do anything else. Enjoy the crack grenade. Okay, we lit all that on fire too, which isn't really what I wanted.
Standing ready.
Would like to get that seed.
Your orders?
Arm, I need you to get in and get the seed if you can. You need to get out of that area of effect. Preferably. Just run on by. Don't mind me. Alright, let's get the seed. No biological targets yet.
Seed extracted.
Who am I going to do damage with is kind of my issue here. I have to rely on Kalmar probably.
At your command.
I mean, we can have Dvorn burn, but it's not going to do that much to them. It's only going to be 4
Your
damage.
orders?
So Malchus, how about we buff Kalmar?
Strike forth, brother.
So some extra actions there. Then Malchus will just come on up and take a pot shot at whoever.
Taking position.
We do have a pretty good crit chance. If I crit this guy, I kill him. So that's kind of tempting. The Dreadnought, I feel like, is a much more dangerous threat. But I'm going to try to one-shot this guy.
No demon shall avoid its fate.
There we go. It's still exploding.
I am here to serve.
I can shut down his gun.
What is your will?
Right, we can also Emperor's Judgment. Let's just take a shot, because I've got nothing else to do with you. Cybolt does a lot more damage. Sure. Got willpower at the moment. Resisted the bleed. Not that that's super surprising. Alright, we've got actions. Could just stand out here in the open.
Moving swiftly.
So that's what I will do. Alright. Shooting you isn't going to do a ton. Not demonic, so I'm not getting any damage bonuses here. Just kind of straight up. Vortex, that's 8 damage. Alright, that'll kill you. Just do that and finish him off.
We have purified this place.
Oh, we actually got our actions back now, which is kind of weird. He's gonna blow up in our face. Okay, so options are we go way left, run into a bloom spawn there, come up, hit another bloom spawn, then hit spreader, or we go way right, we go around. Taking out the other bloom spawn, I think, just kind of weakens the spreader a little bit before we get to it. I think that's all. I might want to keep an eye out for vents and stuff. There's one behind me, actually, over there.
Here.
Barn's closest, so let's go hit that real
I
quick.
am with you.
Another one right around the corner. It kind of almost seems like it's sort of wanting me to go this way, because there's sort of this chain of bloom spawn, and then bloom spawn, and then the spreader. We can get at it from a height. That's honestly not a bad approach. there's vents there as well. I'm just trying to do it quickly. That's why I was kind of looking at, I could charge around this way, deal with one, and then go up. I don't remember what effect taking out the other bloom spawn has on the spreader. I know it weakens it, but I'm not sure if it like reduces its health or what exactly. My regular powered armor guys can just climb this, but my Terminators can't. They'll have to go around the long way, or teleport, or run through the fire. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I am here to serve.
I think it's fine either way, honestly, but I do need to try to get some more seeds. I guess we got 4 from that, so probably just one more collection and we're good.
The Emperor lights our path.
Yeah. What is your will?
Let's take a look
What is your will?
at Kalmar. I mean, I could teleport Kalmar, but yeah, he's going to have to run around very, very slowly, which is unfortunate. I'm probably better off teleporting him up, because the other 2 can get up here, so we could get all 3 over, but then Harn's way out of position. Once the fire's gone, though, and this thing is blown up, we can kind of run through here and head over. Alright.
I am here to serve.
Dvorn. Climb up the wall.
Here.
Malchus, I don't want to move up too far and get vision. Oh, we spotted it already, but our actions...
Praise the Emperor.
Did I get actions back on Malchus?
Ready to serve.
Didn't say anything.
Your command.
Yep, we did. Alright. That's too bad. I was hoping I could teleport Kalmar up here as well before using an action. Oh well.
My blade is ever ready.
Okay, I'm gonna teleport up. Just gonna go right in your face. There's apparently nothing here protecting this, which is pretty good, so we can just destroy this at our leisure. I do want to find other enemies to kill, though, because we do need those seeds.
Your orders.
Okay, Harn, we got your actions back. Let's hit this. And hope I don't activate the other one. Right? Well, I can see it. There's no enemies on it, so it's totally fine. We can just kind of take off. Yeah, let's just head on over this way. Alright, so we are really spread out. But I think that's fine. So I don't want to waste any willpower.
At your service.
We'll just go for whatever damage I can do. So we'll take a couple pot shots here. I'm not going to sidebolt. Hit. Followed up.
As ordered.
And probably just... yeah, shoot, please. 2 shots, probably do it.
No devil shall elude my gaze. You have been judged.
I'm going to go ahead and reload. So I'm assuming there'll be other patrols around somewhere. We just haven't seen any indications of them, which is kind of surprising. I mean, we could go for this other one too. It's right there. If there's nothing defending it, it's kind of easy to kill. I don't usually split up, because I'll need everybody together once we get to the main target. If I move up, I might see something else, but I'm not getting any indication at the moment. I'm also not sure how it's going to affect the fact that we know where that is there, because it didn't give us
Yes, Commander. Dvorn.
action points back when we destroyed that thing ahead of us, which I would think it probably should have, because we don't even have vision on the other bloom spawn thing. So I might have to deal with it, or it's going to cost me movement and action points. I'm going to stick to the original plan. We're going to stay together over here. Gonna sort of take a look. Okay, everything looks fine. No indications of any trolls. Because entire body flew way up and over to the right. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Unleash me at your service.
Like I said, it's tempting to go ahead and do something with Harn here, but
Yes, Commander.
let's just get moving.
As you command.
Yeah. Melkus.
This is a little further back, so we'll start with him over here.
Moving out.
Still no indications of
Halma.
patrols. If we're gonna have just a ton when we get to the actual spread.
Drive.
No, it's a vent right there. Just in case we need the time, let's go ahead and hit that.
Aye, sir. Moving swiftly.
We
All right.
will not fail against this menace.
Some Marines, but they're pretty far back.
What do we
I
have?
don't know why I had
here?
vision of that. They just decided to reveal themselves, even though we're very far away from them, which is kind of odd.
What is your will?
What is your will? Your command.
Harn, let's get a move on. How far up can you get? Only to there, okay.
At once.
Right, so they're all... Yeah, on the other side of that crate. That's really far off. I don't know why it revealed them. So
Your orders?
Malchus...
At once.
We're relatively safe for the moment. Nice jump.
The Emperor lights our path. Moving swiftly.
Now, I could give extra actions to people, but I feel like it's a bit early to do that. I'm going to put him here,
Yes,
so we're
sir.
totally out of vision. See if they approach.
Advance with impurity.
Get them nice and bunched up around this edge, that would be nice. Probably won't happen. I'm not going to have much visibility here, just the two, it looks like.
At your service.
My blade.
Alright,
is
Harn, we've got a
ever
seed
command.
here, so let's see if we can get up and collect it. I will need an action.
Advancing.
Even though it's a free action, I still need an action to tell it to go collect seeds. Excellent, we'll take that. Okay, so that's our bonus objective done already.
Seed excised.
And I don't think I can actually take a shot or anything from here now. Alright, let me just kind of move up on the
I
side.
am with you.
Right. Because of the height difference, I don't think I can flame and hit both of these guys. I could probably grenade and hit them both, but I don't think I can flame and hit them both. I kind of want better visibility here. Let's give Tavorn extra actions this time,
Seek
although I'm kind of torn about that. Malchus. I appear to not have a shot. Okay, now it's showing a line. It just took a while before it actually showed it. Take the edge. Alright, there's one more. No shot at him. Can hit you. Yeah, I've got only the shot at the demon out there, which is interesting. We'll just take a regular shot.
Affirmative.
Nice solid hit. Guy got an auto reload there, I'm not sure. Okay.
Kalmar.
Kalmar. Can I... If I move up, I could probably get all three of them in the vortex, so that's what I'm going to do. Can't get into cover with the two movement. But you're a Terminator.
Moving now.
Deal with it. Alright, there's another Marine there. Alright, so they're a bit further than it looked. Kind of. I mean, I can hit the two on the right, I can hit the two on the left, I can hit the two up front, that's about it. Alright. Killing the guy in the back and doing some damage I think is a good start. That helps offset some of my cost, so that's what I'm going to do.
Feel the wrath of the good emperor. Glory to Xiphos.
Okay, so he's going to resurrect apparently.
At your command.
So Devorn. Like I said, I'm pretty sure. Take a look from 4, but I don't think I can hit more than one target here. Can't even hit that guy because of the cover. Yeah, I can't hit Jack from here. So it was going to be 3 anyway to come out this way.
As ordered.
I just wanted to take a look and see what I could do. Yeah, because of the height difference, I can't hit that guy. Oh, I thought for sure I could hit both of those two. That's really irritating. Do I bother to move up? Like, I move up just a little bit? Then I could go ahead and burn the 2, but I will have to move in. I think that'll be close enough. I'm going to go ahead and do it, just because I'm wanting to test out the gun. Yeah, so we'll do that. If I flames, it's not enough to kill them. I might get an auto reload. Yeah, not a ton of damage, but it is quite a lot.
Need more rounds.
I didn't get the auto reload, that's too bad. Can't remember what the chance is on that. Okay, Kalmar, we've got one action. I could go ahead and give Devorn additional actions. It might not be the worst idea I've ever had. Yeah, it's kind of freaking out every time I click on something new here. Yeah, let's go extra actions, please. Let's give that to Devorn. Then I'm going to go ahead and give extra armor to everybody. And before I use on my last action, I do want to drop the Warp Surge down to nothing with the stratagem as well.
Yes, Commander.
So, Devorn, I think we can just do a regular. Yeah, we can kill both of you. So, just a regular shot.
Foe destroyed, Commander.
One action point left. I can't hit this guy. Oh, I can. Weird. I thought it didn't show that I could hit him before. Alright, that's bizarre. Yeah. Just take him out. Just gonna throw fire everywhere.
Standing ready.
Yeah, let's drop the Warp Surge as well. Kalmar, we've got one action. I could Overwatch. I could also Smite to do a little bit of damage to you. If I Overwatch, I don't know that I can see much because of this big thing in the way. Yeah, it's really ruining my shot. Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to Smite him. Just to do something.
Feel my wrath! Blessed are our arms!
He's going to come back. Oh, there's another Marine back there.
Ah!
Alright, probably get shot here.
Ah!
No bloom for you. Okay. Just because I want to take a look here. Right, so, I mean, I think we can only see the one demon, unfortunately. Yeah, but I can wreck him in 2 shots. We'll just do that real quick.
I am his will.
Got the extra demon damage on the Stormbolter.
Resist. For the Emperor.
Bye-bye.
I will defile your corpse.
So I could give Kalmar additional actions. We could then move and then shoot the other one with him.
Standing ready.
We're on 8 turns. We could just go grab the vent there. Also drill him a bit. Seed bearer back there, I'd like to get.
Yes, Commander.
Let me go for that. Okay, it is in range. Yeah, we can grab it. Still want the seeds because if we get new equipment, we'll need to level it up. It does require a lot.
I've claimed a seed.
And from here, I can still move up and drill this guy. He might parry it. But I don't have a shot, so sure, let's go try to smack him.
Come on.
Okay, got a hit.
Yes, Commander.
So if Kalmar kills this guy, then Devorn's free to go up and burn the other guy. I think that's the best choice. So I am going to go ahead and give those actions to Kalmar.
Strike forth, brother.
But I might be able to also get a shot off with Malchus. Well, maybe not. I can shoot the guy down there. I could run around and hit this guy. Also, that wouldn't be a kill. Better shot shooting him, but... Well, I do have line of sight from here. Let me see what kind of a shot I can get on him from here. Sidebolt, it's a 1-for-1 exchange. If I crit him with a regular shot, I kill him though, so I'm going to try to do it without the willpower.
It will be done.
Just to get my willpower up. Okay, not a problem. He's got like a really high chance, like 70% I think, of a crit. So it's not a terrible, crazy thing
My
to try.
blade is yours.
Praise the
I
Emperor.
may not even need the extra actions here, because I should be doing a ton of damage with Devorn.
It will be done.
Let's see if that's in range of the flames. Is that cover protecting you? Really? Really?
On the way.
Fine. Yeah, flames isn't going to kill him. Let's just soften him up. Kalmar can finish him off.
The enemy is wounded.
Yeah, I feel like it's not really a ton more damage than I was doing before, honestly. I can smite from anywhere. I don't even have to move up. And that's going to kill him, so yeah, I'll just do that.
Feel my You have been judged. Your orders?
Yeah, it didn't give me my actions back, and I think that's because we didn't take out that enemy bloom spawn back there that we saw.
I am with you.
Because there's no other enemies left here, so we didn't get the auto kind of reset with the ammo reloads and stuff too for free.
I am here to serve.
I think we can probably skip the vent there. So what we want to do is just head up, because that's the spreader, right? Yeah. So I think we just head up and on in. We've got plenty of time. We can deal with this. Although I might
Ready
want to
to
reload the
serve.
stuff here first. Yeah.
Reloaded.
Harn is here. I can move up and then Harn can come over and
Aye,
do a
sir.
quick heal, so we'll do that too. So we'll make sure everybody's loaded.
I have sanctified my rounds.
Loaded and reloaded.
Here.
Okay, Harn, let's do a quick heal.
These wounds will heal.
Gratitude.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we can climb up that with him. I don't think... Well, I mean, it might reveal stuff if I go all the way up. So I'm going to go there. Yeah, it looks like we don't have vision, so that's good. Keep it broken.
Standing ready.
Malchus, do we need to reload? Yes.
Weapon rearmed.
Say Malchus looking awesome here. That's as far as I can get, huh?
I am with you.
Kalmar, we reloaded.
We strive.
Alright, so probably I won't get my actions back when I spot the enemies here
Yeah.
either.
On the
Yeah, just
way.
run on in there, we'll see what happens. There it is. Another dreadnought. Jeez.
My reckoning has come.
Monolithic bloom spawn reached. Converging enemies detected.
We cannot let it pollinate nearby systems. It must be stopped now.
Oh, reinforcements coming right in my face. Great. Just what I always wanted. Yeah, I didn't get the action points back or anything, so it's not a surprise. Yeah, I think I can hit the three of you. I think that's a pretty good use of a crack grenade. Let's toss that out.
Death to the enemy.
Barn, it would be nice to collect some seeds. So that's what I'll do. Sometimes it'll let me do it twice. I don't know why, but let me see.
Seed extracted.
So I think he's just out of range. Yeah, if I move up, I can probably collect another one. It's all partial cover here.
Moving out.
If I can't get the extra seed, that's fine. It's not a huge deal. But we can, so we'll take it. Alright, Dreadnought is my priority target.
I've claimed a seed.
Melkus.
So I could give extra actions to Kalmar, or we could teleport Kalmar up, or we could do both, honestly. Yeah, it's not the worst idea in the world to do both. Kalmar, have some actions.
Seek and destroy, brother.
See if I can get up anywhere where I can get a shot at anything. I can.
Advancing.
I can see the Dreadnought. See the spreader as well. I'm gonna go for the Dreadnought. I think. Yeah, he's out of range. Yeah, we'll go for the Dreadnought. Psybolt, extra damage. Yeah, we've got plenty of willpower. Let's go ahead. Nice hit.
Praise the Emperor.
Okay, Kalmar. If I move up here, so I'm currently at 5. I can get up here with 3, or I could teleport and have everything. Yeah, let's teleport and have everything. I do want to. I don't like being next to this explosive stuff. Go there.
We travel unseen paths.
Throw down a vortex and see what all I can hit. Alright, we can hit all 3 of you. Excellent. Let's do that. Wish I could warp vortex of doom multiple times. So that's gonna blow up. There is a demon right below me that I can't see. I can hit you. Could also do a lot of damage to this thing. This guy's armor's down at the moment, so let's go ahead and light him up.
Taste my fury.
Oh, it's not quite enough. I'd have to have Psybolted both times. So we'll just pump 3 rounds into him. I think.
Your command.
Harn might have a shot there. Let's see. Yeah, Harn can finish him off. Let's have Harn do it.
No demon
So I can
shall
do more
avoid
damage
its
with Kalmar.
fate.
I could also give Kalmar additional actions
I am here to serve.
with the stratagem. Not the worst idea in the world. I get 2 more, we take a shot, reload, and then I could either overwatch or take another shot. Let's hit it.
I must rearm.
Before I
Unleash
use
me.
my last action.
Your orders?
Yeah, let's go ahead and go Quicksilver. Extra actions on Kalmar. Kalmar will get the reload, and then we'll take the shot. We'll just kind of have to deal with whatever comes in. We can't just get out. As soon as we kill the spreader, we're out. So if something really nasty comes in right next to me, we could just kill this thing and get out.
Oh.
It's almost dead as it is. Meaty chunks everywhere. Okay, drained. It's gonna suck some willpower out. Last demon is on the move. Patrol is wandering. The teleport.
Foul heresy approaches.
Demons in our face. Yeah, I can very quickly and easily deal with this situation with Kelmar. There's no point really killing other stuff because we don't get XP because everyone's maxed out. Why is... No, we got spit on, so we did actually take a little bit of damage. I don't know if it actually matters. I don't know if how long your recovery time is based on the lowest point of health you were or your health at the end of the mission. So I'm going to go ahead and just get a little bit of health back for everybody. It might actually help me in recovery time, I'm just not sure. But as it is, we've got tons of ways we can wipe these guys out. Pretty much anything will do it. I could hit all 4, that would be pretty awesome, but it's not going to work, I don't think. Yeah, we'll just go for the 3 back here, that's fine. Enjoy that. Strip all your armor away.
We have arrived.
My wrath is restored, brother.
I'm tempted to just wait. Let's just kill some stuff for
At your
fun,
service.
kind of, because we're going to just end it here real quick. Alright, what do we want to do?
I am here to serve. Here.
So, Malchus. I mean, we have some interesting abilities I never really use much. Hammer Hand we could use. I think there's a chance he'll still block this. But let's go for it. Yeah, a chance to block.
Your end is near.
Yeah, he blocked it. That's too bad. I'm wasting the Hammer Hand. I could have done a regular attack first. Probably would have made more sense. Let's go for extra actions. On who, though? Kind of like it on myself, to tell you the truth. I guess we'll just do... Do I really need to do it? We could just wail on him. Nah, you know what? Let's just do what I want. So I'm gonna start chopping away, I think. Although I'm probably better off shooting at you, aren't I? Yeah, I'm definitely better off shooting at you. I should have just shot at you instead of going for Hammer Hand. So a shot, I side bolt it.
Firing now!
Right in your face. Do a little basic follow-up shot, finish you
For
off.
Titan!
Enjoy that. Get the free reload. Not that it matters much.
So to the
Alright.
unworthy.
So I want to try to just kill stuff for fun here.
What is your will?
We just need to save basically one shot of the spreader and we're done. There's no more seeds to collect. I could do more damage close up, but they've got that chance to parry and stuff, so... let's light this guy up a little bit. Or a lot.
Firing all.
Great camera angle there, game.
Foe wounded. I
Nice
am
follow.
Glory to Xiphos.
Alright, one action left. We can do a little bit of damage to somebody. I'll come down and see if I can flame him. Yeah, we'll hit the guy out front.
Yes, come on. Blessed ammunition
See
depleted.
if I mean, I could just toss a grenade. Honestly, that's probably the best thing I could do. I think I can probably hit them both from here. I could come down, take a different spot though. I wonder from there if I can, because that's only partial, so I can burn around that, right? I think.
It will be
We'll
done.
find out. I'm not going to do a ton of damage, though. Well, it's enough. Just burn it all, burn them down. Bye-bye. And I get the reload when it's not necessary. So I could just have Devorn finish it off, but I think, you know,
My blade is ever ready.
Kalmar's got the anti-demon weapon. There's a demonic flower in front of us. Let's just kill it
Denounce.
with that. And we're out. More meaty chunks.
Victory! A battle well fought and won, Commander.
Split
We have
pea
dealt the enemy
stew
a
or something.
major blow today.
And we're good. There we go, finally. Yeah, it's definitely being a bit jerky today. Sometimes the game is a bit smoother, sometimes it's a bit jerky. It just sort of depends. So I'll take a look at recovery times. As long as Kalmar is fine, I don't think he took any damage. We've got other people we can swap out. If we're going to go do something hard, Kalmar is somebody we definitely want in the mission, but Palamedes is decent as well if we want a Librarian. I could try double Librarians. I don't know how great that would work, but it would be like 2 Vortex of Dooms a turn, which would be pretty awesome. But we could just grenade. Of course, we could grenade and Vortex of Doom twice. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We've got a bunch of anti-demon weapons on some people. Iolanthus is kind of set for anti-demon support as a Justicar for giving other people actions. So we're in pretty good shape. I think if we go into the warp, we'll be fine. So, yeah, I mean, the Flamer on Devorn is decent. I wouldn't say it's great. The damage output was pretty good. But I'm still going to keep an eye out for like a level 3 Flamer of any kind, really. Alright, we got more requisition points, we got more servitors, we got 10 yellow and 10 red seeds, very nice. Let's see what's up. Another chaplain. Actually, that reminds me, I haven't used my chaplain in a long time. Oh, hey, a level 2 shield. I don't think I have anything above level 1. So this is extra armor, which we can improve, and extra willpower, and built-in resistance. That's decent. I've got pretty good hammers. I think this is a hammer. No, this is a, what's that class called? It's like a, crap, I'm blanking out on it. So there's a bunch of different weapons you can use, a kind of specialist weapon. So this is the one that is like, it's like a Crozius Arcanum, but it's not. It's smaller. It has, a lot of them have the chance for the auto Aegis reaction for the shield on him. So it's not bad. You can be improved to 5 damage. That's, you know, not terrible. Some extra willpower. That's decent. It's overall pretty decent support. Not fantastic, but decent. So this is Terminator armor, extra health, extra armor, resistance. When a weapon, or when willpower is 0, the knight spends their HP instead of willpower. That's interesting, but I don't think I would ever use that. And this is extra crit for melee attacks. Ooh, okay, so that's the maximum level. So what we currently have, I think, is it's 15% crit on melee and plus 2 crit damage, I think. I don't think that this is that much better, honestly. In fact, I kind of think what I have is better, because it's both crit chance and damage. And this is only 5% higher, right? I'm pretty sure it's 15% and then plus 2 crit damage. So going from 15% and plus 2 crit damage to just 20% is not very good. Yeah, okay, I'm taking the shield. I'm tempted to take this, but I don't think I can... Like, I'm not sure if I take this, it'll automatically upgrade. Maybe it's a different item? Maybe this counts as something separate? Because the other one's a book. It's got to be the same thing. I don't know if I can select the lower level once I do it. I'm going to go ahead and take it and we'll see. Just as an experiment. And as a way for everyone to kind of see for their own missions and stuff, and campaigns. No XP because everyone's maxed out. So we'll just take a look at our gear and stuff. So, yeah, for example, somebody like
Turn.
Yeah, it must be a different thing. So yeah, plus 2 crit damage and 15% crit for melee attacks. So what I just got... there it is. Yeah, so it's something different. So this is the Domina Libra Demonica. I need the better version of that. Whereas this is Augurium Scrolls. So you could double stack this. So you could really get your close combat crit really high. Huh. Okay, I'll have to think about that. That's interesting. So it is a separate item. It's not the same thing. I'm going to have to look at that. I might want to swap out, because if I can stack that, then that's a 35% for melee attacks. So on this kind of class, the Interceptors, that might be really, really good. Especially if I can get that crit chance. So adding a 20 gets that beat to 70%. That's pretty nuts. Alright, just want to take a quick look at the shield. So where is Vorn?
Drawn.
Our only paladin. Yeah, he just has the basic level 1. I could give him a Stormbolter. He actually has a skill based on shooting, but I feel like he's more useful with the shield. So currently it's +2 armor and +2 HP. So this one is going to be +2 armor and extra willpower instead, which is decent for him. He's got some abilities that can do some good damage, so some psychic abilities and stuff. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take it. We'll go ahead and upgrade it if I can. Yeah, so on him we've got, if it's going to cycle here or not. Oh, things have kind of frozen for a second there. Fury of the Ancients and Hammerhand both require action or willpower points, so having the extra willpower is definitely nice. Fury of the Ancients is really good. Hammerhand just generally quite nice as well. Yeah, so the set on that. I like that. It looks cool. Very, very nice. Nice looking shield. I might have to throw Vorn in the action. It's been a while since he's gone out on a mission. So let me take a look. So yeah, we'll go ahead and set that as our destination, but we're going to go ahead and stop here. So next time we're going to head right in for that. It's a story thing, so it could be really long and complicated. If it's long enough, it might get split up into a couple videos. It just sort of depends. But yeah, decent progress. We got that spreader done. We're going to head in on the story mission. I'm not sure how much longer the story has, so that's why I'm kind of taking my time a little bit. I kind of feel like this is going to lead directly into the final confrontation, but there could be a step or two between that. It's unfortunate that we couldn't kill all the Reapers. I really wanted to fight all of them because they're all a little different and unique. So I thought that would have been kind of cool to take them all out, but it seems like you're maxed at 3, which does add a little bit of replayability to the game. But you're going to focus on the ones that you have the seed for, so even if there's one that you haven't seen before, you may not really have the seed to take it on. You might be able to push it and kind of force it if you have just barely enough. But I feel like most people are just going to go with whatever they have the most of, so you may not see certain ones very often. Which is unfortunate. I really wanted to fight all the Reapers. Maybe we'll still have a chance to do that, but I don't think so. I'd be surprised, honestly. Alright, that's going to do it for today. This has been more Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.